Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is ThatOlChap. If you do not know me, if you do know me, then congratulations, you know a very lovely human being. That, of course, being me, because I'm so great. I really don't think like that. I am not narcissistic in any way, but I like making up random shit at the start of my commentaries because that is what keeps you guys interested, that's what keeps you entertained, and that is why you watch the random assortment of shit that I put out on YouTube. So thank you for watching this. You are also a lovely human being, and let's be friends. Okay, anyways, the video that you guys are seeing from me today is some Modern Warfare 2. I am playing Demolition on Skid Row, and I really hate Skid Row. I'm just going to preface this video by saying this map was awful because at the start of this game, I was really just going for nukes because I thought that dropping a nuke, that sounds really bad. Sounds like you're talking about taking a shit, but that's not the point. I'm talking about why I don't like Skid Row, and because I would always try and get a nuke, and the easiest way to do this, of course, everybody knows, is through the Harrier and the Chopper Gunner. And both of those are basically useless on this map because I would say 85 to 90% of this map is indoors, so that was completely useless, and then I had to get the rest of my kills for the nuke using my gun like a complete and total douche. Who does that? Who doesn't just exploit kill streaks for whatever they're worth? It seems like in Modern Warfare 2, this was the game where overpowered kill streaks really started. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but this was the first game that featured customizable kill streaks, and by that I mean you could choose whatever 3 kill streaks you want after you unlock them. Now, this I think was the start of the end, so to speak, because in all the previous Call of Duties you had your 3 preset kill streaks. You got your UAV, your airstrike, and your helicopter or dogs. Whichever game you like to play, I don't care, it's up to you. But this setup, I thought, was really balanced because people would expect what the other team was going to throw at them. So a lot of people would often run things to take down that air support because it's inevitably going to happen throughout the game. But this way, with the customizable kill streaks and kill streaks like the care package that people may not shoot down, people began to stray away from actually shooting down air support. And I think this was a real problem with this game because it allowed people to exploit the Harrier and Chopper Gunner way to get the nuke, which is what everyone did because that was the easiest way possible to get a nuke. But I have quickly got off track again because I love to ramble, I love to talk, and oftentimes when I start talking I just go off on some obnoxious tangents, and I often forget to breathe and I get really choked up and I sound like an idiot. So that's why I often don't do my commentaries in one take. That's a little known fact about me. I have to do my commentaries in several different stages and chop it up to make it sound fluid. But I do this because often I get really into talking because I do like to talk. I like to express my opinion, speak my mind. And when I do this, I get on a roll and I can't stop. You open the floodgates and everything comes pouring out at you. That is basically what happens when I commentate. I just go and I do not stop to breathe. And that's why I have to pause the recording and just take time to catch my breath, really, because I like to ramble on as long as the video is. But what I'm going to do for the rest of this commentary to try something new is to take a more relaxed approach to commentating these videos. I believe I have about 2 minutes left of this video. I'm sure you guys are seeing some uninspired Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. That's another fact about me. I do not actually watch my gameplay not when I record it. I would hope that when I'm recording that I'm watching the gameplay. But when I'm commentating over it later, I don't actually watch the gameplay that I'm going to be posting because that would cause a lot of syncing issues and I would just look like a complete and utter douche. And I try to avoid that on a daily basis. And again, I have got off track and gone on a ridiculous tangent. Back to Modern Warfare 2. I liked Modern Warfare 2 basically because I could get nukes really easy using the Harrier and Chopper Gunner. Yes, I think that was a real exploit in this game just because look how easy it was to get a nuke. And it made it worse that nukes ended the game. Because, well, I understand that nukes would end a game because if somebody dropped a nuclear bomb on you, you wouldn't get up and capture the B flag right after. you would be all kinds of dead, and you would not be able to continue. So I understand their thinking on that. But I think that the nuke was a very, very poor addition to Call of Duty games. And that is because, I do like the nuke, I'm going to preface that by saying that, but that is because this is where boosting started. At least in my mind, this is where boosting started, because people wanted to get that cool spinny nuke emblem because that was the shit. So people would get their friends and they would get a tactical insertion, that's another shitty addition of this game, and they would just sit there and fucking get 25 kills and get headshots and all this random crap instead of playing the game like you're supposed to play it, you complete fucking coward. And obviously you can tell I do not like that, but, you know, it spawned a lot of great videos on YouTube of people killing boosters and having, like, 8-year-old kids yelling back at them. So I did enjoy that, but I think that Modern Warfare 2 was a big, big problem with the Call of Duty franchise. That's just my opinion. I don't know about you guys. I did like the game. I thought it was a lot of fun to play, but, you know, there was definitely some problems with it. Now, this game has quickly ended because I ramble a lot, so I hope you guys stay tuned for my next video. I got some Black Ops coming out next, so till next time, take it easy.